The FBI is investigating the surge in fentanyl poisoning deaths among young people and the possible correlation to a very popular social media app. Before we dive into the investigation, let's take a closer look at the numbers here. Between 2019 and 2021, median monthly overdoses among adolescents in the U.S. climbed 109%. That's according to the CDC. And when we look specifically at fentanyl-related deaths among that same group, 10 to 19 years old, there was that 182% spike. Well, federal authorities are now warning that Snapchat could be the gateway to fentanyl access among teens. In December, Snapchat reporting 363 million daily active users in its quarterly earnings report. And now the National Crime Prevention Council is warning that Snapchat has become a digital open-air drug market, allowing drug dealers to market and to sell fake pills to unsuspecting tweens and teens. News Nation's Ryan Bass giving us the latest on this investigation now. Ryan?
Washington has certainly zeroed in on social media apps, Natasha, specifically Snapchat, examining their role in the national fentanyl crisis, which law enforcement experts say has unique features that makes it easy to target kids and hard for parents to protect them. The FBI and Justice Department have targeted Snapchat and its parent company, looking into the social media platform's possible role in the national fentanyl crisis, especially among teens. The popular photo and messaging app is known for its disappearing texts and was recently called out by the National Crime Prevention Council last month, saying Snapchat is, quote, the platform of choice for fentanyl drug dealers.
The FBI and the government quickly realized that drug dealers or drug czars were utilizing social media, and in particular Snapchat, to be able to be effective with respect to advertising their drug sales.
The CDC said fentanyl-related deaths of 10 to 19-year-olds between 2019 and 2021 jumped 182%, with nearly a quarter of those deaths coming from counterfeit pills. Amy Neville knows that pain firsthand. Her son Alexander was just 14 years old when he overdosed on a pill laced with the highly toxic drug. She said Snapchat was her son's gateway to the opioid and that the company should allow more transparency to hold them accountable.
Let us in. Let in a transparency audit, third party, completely unrelated to Snapchat, to verify what you're doing. Either to say, yeah, you know what, they're getting this right, or you know what, here's what they're getting right, here's what they need to fix, or they're totally missing the mark.
Snapchat's representatives said in a statement on Wednesday that the company is, quote, committed to doing our part to fight the national fentanyl poisoning crisis, which includes using cutting-edge technology to help us proactively find and shut down drug dealers' accounts. They said they also block and search for drug-related terms and have improved parental supervision features. Kaplan said parents have to be more mindful of their kids' social media activity because they might not catch on that they're being taken advantage of.
Whether it's fentanyl or human sex trafficking, these kids are dying. They're being targeted. Social media is a too easy platform for bad people who have sinister or nefarious motives.
And lawmakers aren't just concerned about Snapchat either. Florida House Republican Gus Bilirakis called out Facebook Messenger as well, saying that there have been some drug activity that's gone on over that app as well. So what is a possible solution? Well, maybe one could be raising the age to actually be eligible to be on those social media apps. The U.S. Surgeon General actually told CNN, Natasha, that he believes 13 is way too young for children to be on these social media apps, saying that kids are still developing their identity. Natasha?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for that report. Ryan Bass live for us this evening. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.